My name is Ina Koppel. I'm the owner of Woodmere Fitness Club. And today we had our very first strength lifting meet, the USSF 2019 New York Spring Challenge. We had 25 lifters come from all over, men and women, and Tori. They competed in the squat, the press, and the deadlift.
My name is Ricky Robinson.
Guys, I'm Danny.
My name's Lori Radler.
Nathan Hopkins.
My name is Gila Rapp.
So I've been lifting here for a little over 2.5 years.
I didn't get into powerlifting until after I graduated from high school, where I met my first powerlifting coach. He took me under his wing. From there, I was hooked.
A little over 3 years now.
About 2 years now.
It started about 3 years ago. I took a little break from an injury, but total it's been about 3 years.
So my love for lifting. Well, when I turned, I decided I want to do something for myself, you know. So I'm like, let me try to do lifting, and then I started it, and then I just fell in love. Like that was it. I'm like, this is the thing that I want to do, and lifting was it.
Definitely, since I wasn't huge into sports in high school, I did track and that was probably it. Never did football or anything like that. And there wasn't an ego in lifting, especially when I first did the powerlifting meet. Everyone was super supportive with each other. I could be competing against a guy next to me, and we'd be cheering each other on. So I think that's what really hooked me into powerlifting.
I went to physical therapy. I just realized that as I was getting older, I was losing my strength. So I wanted to start strength training and started with, bodyweight squats and kettlebells. And it was really just to get stronger. And my daughter had started powerlifting and looked like fun, so I wanted to do it.
My coach, Andy Putnam, he kind of just brought us all together. We were all kind of just trying to lift heavy, and then he came in as a new trainer in New York Sports Club. Just brought us all together.
First of all, Ina, because she's amazing and she just encourages and pushes and it's great. But to be able to do something that you never thought you'd be able to do, it's just very empowering and it makes you feel amazing. And the people that I've met here, a great group of women and great support system.
Realized it brought out the best in people. It showed people what they were really capable of. And it brought out the best in the community. It brought people together, and that's really my favorite part.
I guess the PR that I did today at the competition, I actually did 2 PRs in a row when I deadlifted. I did my second, I think 216 was a PR, and then my third, which was 224. So 2 PRs in a row is really cool for the same lift.
I think that has to be a recent 600 squat. I haven't hit that in the competition, obviously, as you guys saw, but I hit that at the gym, and I was chasing that one for a long time. But yeah, when I hit that, that was definitely a huge accomplishment for me.
Deadlift PR, just over 202.
The 470 I just hit on the squat.
The fact that I was able to get even higher than I've done in the past is amazing.
Oh, well, when our members hit PRs, and even really anyone who comes to the competition, it's a very emotional feeling. It chokes me up because I feel like I'm celebrating with them. I know what it took for them to get to the platform. It's just an incredible feeling to help them discover something strong about themselves and help them overcome struggles and reach new heights.
I would tell everyone at least try it. I know it seems like people think, oh, lifting like for women you're gonna get all bulky. Unless you take steroids, you're not gonna get bulky.
Definitely give it a shot. Don't knock it till you try it. I think there's something out there for everyone. I do strength and conditioning, so I always tell my clients, even if you don't want to be a powerlifter, it can just aid you in whatever sport it is you want to do, or just make you healthier overall. So definitely give it a shot.
I would say get into it. It is a complete fallacy that it will hurt your back. It is a complete fallacy that it will hurt your knees. I'm 61 years old. I am in the best shape of my life. It keeps you young, it keeps you sharp, and it's so much fun, and it's a great community.
They changed my life, it'll change your life too.
Do it. What are you waiting for? Ina has explained to us the benefits of being strong as you age, and definitely see it. The fact that when my husband needs something lifted, he goes, hey, Hila, get on that. It's great. I have 3 sons, so I hope that they, could look up and say, hey, this is an amazing thing, and I want to do that too.
Because from the outside, all people see is people lifting weights and grinding through tough, challenging weights. But one thing they don't know is that that's not where they started. They started with an empty bar, and all they did was commit to learning a skill, commit to bettering their health, making themselves stronger. And I wish that more people realize that this isn't just about the weight. This is about the confidence that it builds, the quality of life that it improves, and the changes it makes in the community overall and in the individual. What did you win?
First place.
First place? Well, what did you do?
Squat, a press, and a deadlift.
Was lifting fun?
Yeah.
Yeah. Competition was fun?
Yeah.
Did the audience cheer?
Yeah.
They did? How do you feel?
Happy.
Good. I'm proud of you. I want to thank Starting Strength, the USSF Federation, and all of the competitors who came to compete today, and all of the people who came to cheer in the crowd. We really raised the bar today. We brought people together, and we showed people what they were made of. And if you ever need a spotter, I got your back.